And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, Beginning of the End Times, playing as the High Elves. And the end of the campaign is approaching, or at least I believe it is. We're going to open this episode with a battle against Tzeentch. There's a lot of Chaos Trolls in there. It will sometimes crash if you have too many monstrous units in an army. Their animations are a bit wobbly. It's 5 units of Chaos and some Minotaurs and a lot of heavy infantry. Right, well, we can't retreat because we've already been beaten one time. We're going to command that other army in battle. That's the garrison army in what was that settlement? Colsham? Something like that. Alright, we're going to be deploying outside of this farm building, which I don't remember ever seeing on a battle map. I've played this mod for many hours. Many. I don't remember ever seeing that building. Oh well. It's all good. We only have a few spearmen. We're not going to be able to do too much. I can't even remember seeing these buildings before on a battle map. We shall come in over here, warm up these forces. Good amount of spearmen at least. Get them up there. At least we have some cavalry. Got some Lothian Sea Guards. Right. Okay, you're in that first army. They are sending some of their forces over there to deal with you. Right, get up here. Speed it up. They're trying to decide how to react. Looks like about 3 units of Chaos Trolls, or 2 Chaos Trolls, Minotaur. Our Lothian Sea Guard will be able to fire pretty soon. Our archers already are. Might as well try to target the Chaos Warriors. They'll be easier to bring down than the Minotaurs or the Chaos Trolls. Let's at least try to get some kills. Right, looks like they've actually sent all of their army now over here. Let's come on around this side. We're going to have to do some charging. Alright, time to slow it back down. Let's get our general up around there. Come in for a rear charge. Might do some damage. We're really not killing many of their forces, are we? How well did we do over here? We killed 3 Chaos Trolls on the charge. Alright, you're being chased by these Chaos Trolls. You've been caught. Oh, there goes my second general. He got caught by those chaos wielding halberdiers. It's really not a good matchup for him. Yeah, lost at least 6 models there. We've only killed 4%. Don't think our cavalry got a very good charge that time. Yeah, this is going to be pretty disastrous. We've only got 5% of the enemy down. Already a number of our spearmen are routing. If we're lucky, we might wipe out a whole unit of Chaos Trolls. Oh yeah, get away from those halberds. Yeah, they're decimating us. Those halberdiers are really intent on targeting my single cav unit. Haven't killed any of those Chaos Trolls. Come over here. Right. Cavalry, run away. Yep, most of the infantry is gone now. How are we doing? You were trying to take out the other troll unit. We still have apparently 3 more units ready to come in on the battlefield. We just need some of these units to actually rout off the field or get wiped out completely. Ooh, those archers definitely got caught there. Okay, it looks like 1 unit is about ready to come on in. How are we doing over here? Not great. Come on, let this unit come in. There they go. I have to get stuck straight in to the battle. That was their general, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. Okay. And our cavalry has been routed. And you've been intercepted by the Minotaurs. Yeah, I'm going to try and end the battle, even though we had a couple more units coming in. Close defeat, look at that, 160, 1600. They killed 10 times as many as they lost. And it was only a close defeat. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to pay for that. Okay, this is where it's bugged out. It just cost 9,000, and they're trying to get me to pay the exact same amount. Alright, they may take caution, but I've seen that bug before. They'll charge me like 9 times the same amount of money for the same captives. Annex settlement. Annexation never works. Okay. Get on in there. Ooh, we got an overlord coming along. Right, come up there. Another watchtower. More retraining. Oh, can't retrain anybody. And we stopped building military buildings down here, didn't we?
No evil passes without bloodshed. If it pleases you, Commander. We will prevail, Commander.
Alright, what about cavalry? Oh, don't need any of that.
The people of Ulthuan stand united.
Let's send those up there.
Move on immediately, Commander.
Right.
Your orders, Commander? We await your commands. We will rid this battlefield of the foe.
We're going to have to recruit pretty quickly.
The purest magic is mine to command. None know
Well, we have a few units here that are ready. Let's just merge up those units. Can't recruit any new ones. Retrain you. Right.
In shadow we fell, in shadow we saw. History allows no forgiveness. The shadows will conceal us. Watch for the smallest movement. Mercy is a luxury. Beware the foe that hinders us.
Got some
Watch for the
spies up here somewhere. We are going to try and take them out. They will get a garrison, scripted garrison here. But we now have 2 armies, including wizards.
All shall dread my anger. Mere walls cannot stay my
Yep,
wrath.
pretty much all of those are garrison units.
None can match my skill. I am guided by an inner light.
There's their faction leader still.
There can be no defeat, for that shall spell
Right.
our doom. My winged steed, the fate of the world rests on my shoulders.
We fight for the survival of the world. Maneuvering as requested, Commander.
We might have a big battle here pretty soon. See what kind of retraining we can get done up here, or recruitment. And then look to see if we have any extra armies available.
Place our mark. We await
So
your
we got a
commands.
ship here.
We will bring victory.
Do you have anybody on board?
Place our mark.
Yes, you do.
Your orders, Commander. We will prevail, Commander. The
Right.
strength of Elf is in us.
You can come up here,
Move
pick up
along
some
ahead
troops
of us.
from these settlements.
We shall be. The darkness shall not prevail. Changing position, Commander.
These units are expensive, but we need as many as we can now to finish our push. And at least our economy has gone back up. I can see a heretic out here. Let's see if we can kill him.
The energy of
We don't
Sapphire's
like
within me.
heretics. Nope,
I have
didn't
awaited
get him.
this moment.
Right,
The
you
flames of
can
the Phoenix shall engulf
retrain.
you.
We will move
Get on up
immediately,
there.
Commander. As you say.
Alright, there's the general. We'll send
ghost of
your
Ulthuan hear
priest
your call.
down to there
I wield the power of the White Tower.
and actually send you back.
None can match my skill.
Okay,
No army of mine can lose. Chaos will not defeat me.
yep, we can finally get generals over here, though I think we have enough now. We have a good road network, so we can get troops all the way from here over to here and up to the ships pretty quickly. Right. Let's see what's happening back in our homelands. Doesn't look like there's much going on over here. People often say that about me. Yep. Don't see anybody we need to fight over here. Alright, let's look for some buildings to construct. You can probably use a building. You have a penalty for
Ulthuan
construction.
shall never fall. I shall strike without warning.
59. Okay, you also have a penalty.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins. There is no time to tarry in this place.
Right, construction. You need construction. You also need some construction. Good thing we have some money now. You have a lot of corruption. Don't like that. I don't like corruption. Okay, let's go and find our diplomats because we are using them as spies. There's
The
one.
doom of the world may not yet come to pass. I am eager to assist your endeavors.
Okay,
I shall tread as
I think you're looking for the Chaos Dwarves, aren't you?
no clearer path.
Drakwold Forest. And there you are.
May not yet come to pass.
What is it you wish to discuss? I do not believe I'm able. Until we meet again, sire.
I see no clearer path.
Did Reichland get wiped out? Maybe they did. Let's look in diplomacy. I must have missed that at some point. Reichland has been wiped out. Apparently there are still at least 4 Empire factions left: Midland, Ostland, Hockland, and Nordland. Okay, let's end the turn. Yep, we're going to have a big battle. Nice big battle. Only 2 of our armies are being called in. Right, we've got about 4,000. They've got 2,100. There's their faction leader and their faction heir. We've got at least 2 units of wizards. They got Minotaurs. They got some big birds, chaos trolls, dragon ogres. What do they have in this army? Heavy infantry and some cav. Okay, let's go and fight.
These fools will not delay me for long.
Let's go and fight. Classic goblin battle plan. Keep eating them until they stop moving, then loots. Okay, as we have some wizards, we need to find some good terrain where they can actually fire their magic missiles. That will probably be up here. Their job obviously is to try and take out the monstrous units, because that's what they're good at. We do have some of our best infantry, although that's rather relative, as they've been underperforming. And they're attacking us. Let's take them off of fire at will until we're sure where the enemy is coming from. We'll have our swordmasters defending them. And away we go. We'll just have to ignore our reinforcements, let them do what they can on their own. Alright, we have to put our camera back here. Don't fire on the marauders. It's a waste of ammunition. Definitely fire on the chaos trolls. Cavalry, get over here and start shooting. Yeah, shoot them chaos trolls. Right, their minotaurs have broken through our lines. You're gonna have to go on skirmish mode. Alright, you're gonna have to switch your line of attack. Try and hit the big bird. Take down the big bird. Take down the big bird. Oh, the enemy has reached my wizards. Oh, we lost 4 wizards already. Alright, stop there, stop running. Let's get our cavalry moving. Let's put you on fire at will now. Who are we trying to shoot? Do we still have line of sight on the big bird? Right, archers, fire on those down there. Those chaos warriors. Keep trying to hit the big bird. Right, change your focus. Now looks like they're firing at somebody over here. Perhaps the minotaurs. Oh, it looks like we're winning. That's rather relative, I guess. Still want you firing on the big bird. I'm not too worried about the minotaurs, though they are tough. They can be brought down, even by infantry. You really want to hit them, don't you? You can see that. Right. Looks like we've used up most of the ammunition. Do you have line of sight yet on the big birds? You should be a lot more up front. Who do we have back here? Ah, one of their generals. Could be their faction heir, in fact. One of the big birds is down. That's always good to see. Still lots of ammunition left. And I think, was that one of our generals? Wasn't this general? Enemy general, Lord Burger, their faction leader, is down. Yay! Alright. Their big bird is definitely targeting forces over here. Marauder Desolators. Okay, that cavalry unit ran straight into the big bird. Who do we have over here? Big bird is running around, so it's hard to target him. Right, Silver Helms, you're not in a good matchup over there. You just got outnumbered. Don't want anyone getting away. That didn't look good. Nope, it was another enemy general who has been killed. Yep, our swordmaster's got beat up pretty bad there. Have we killed the last big bird? Right, stop firing. Who's this over here? The remnants of an enemy general, I think. Right. There's somebody still over here. Ah, there's the big bird. Oh, general, get away from the big bird. Get away from the big bird. That will catch these units. They're quite far away. Now we know where to send our wizards. Yep, fire at will. Unfortunately, the big bird is surrounded by our allies. That's probably the last enemy unit still moving. Yeah, it's going to be hard. They're not going to want to fire, are they? Even if we tell them to do it manually. No. I wish they'd all just get away from the big bird. He's just going to keep killing our troops. Look at him, it's kind of like a whirlwind, whirlpool. They're rotating it around him. He's just not going to want to fire. Come on, somebody fire. That's an annoying bug. Oh, he's down. Big bird is down. He was taken out by spearmen, I think. Clear victory. Yay. Now, was that second army the one that was in the settlement? And did we kill off the Zinch family? Who knows? Let's find out.
I shall strike without
Right, we're not going to ransom them. No, doesn't look like we killed their family. They must have another family member somewhere. It wasn't up in the other settlement, I don't think. Korn is moving some forces into our territory now. Candidate for adoption, Mr. Darkslayer. Yes, we will accept you. Let's see where you go. In Scorn. That's good. Ah, we did lose a general.
No
That's not
evil
good.
passes without bloodshed.
Alright. There's their new faction leader. Ooh, they have 2 units of big birds in there. We may have to consolidate forces
Maneuvering
and
as
try
requested.
to pull them
The
out.
fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
The horror of war is the burden of all. Your orders are clear, Commander.
Right. They may try to break the siege up here.
The blood of
That's
Kalador
who we're going
flows in
after.
my veins. Our struggle is eternal. My blade will cut them all down.
Right. That's where the new general was. And he's taken over command of the settlement.
Your orders, Commander. Your orders, Commander.
The fate of the world rests on my shoulders once more.
Right. Let's
The
get
people of Ulthuan stand united.
all of
We will
you
move
out
on
of
in
there.
My mount will carry me swiftly.
Got another heretic up here.
The horror of war is the burden of all. Maneuvering as requested, Commander.
Let's see if he's in range.
Magic is mine to
Yep.
command. As you request, Commander.
Well, we've got lots of basic troops. That's good. Construction. Air and frost. What to build? Still working on getting that corruption down, if we can. What's going to be most useful over here? Cavalry. They can travel quite far. Okay, that's where we're going to leave this episode. But we shall be back with another episode in approximately 3 days. So come back to YouTube in 3 days and watch it. Take care.